Yeah, appreciate y'all checking in with No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. What's good? Happy Saturday to folks. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Hope it's getting off to a good start. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff. Fuck up the algorithm with that like button. Y'all gotta keep that up. If I got 400 likes on a video or 400 views on a video, I need 400 likes straight the fuck up. So let's do it like that. But yo, today we talking about Willow Smith and her notion of her emotional throuple entanglements versus the notion of a regular marriage. Regular white people signed off, co-signed, marriage license attached marriage. Like I said, man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to fuck with that like button hard. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. This fits the themes. My swipe is right. My swipe is right all night. So I already know I need to get me a throuple going on. But we'll talk about that. Well, fuck with me. Fuck with me at PDGAF Apparel on the goddamn Teespring. Also, don't forget to support the black agenda politicians. We doing Tamara Johnson-Shealey until the month let out, because she's next in line to go ahead and get her numbers up and keep them follows happening up in the world of, we're going for Senate. She's going for the Georgia State Senate. Y'all can help her out by phone banking. Go to our website, tamaraforgeorgia.com, and participate. She's been getting good reviews and good hands on deck, and people have been really speaking favorably of her phone banking, and she's been speaking favorably of it as well. People have been really covering good ground for her. So make sure you sign up for that. Go to tamaraforgeorgia.com. Anyway, so today we talking about, like I said, one Willow Smith's throuple, dog. We on it. Son to what's good? Joseph Johnson, what's good? Good seeing y'all. Happy Saturday to y'all. So Willow Smith, she went on Red Table Talk and did a segment, a little spot on that show called Unconventional Relationships. And this is from last year, but a recent article wrote about this a couple days ago. Got some people in their feelings now about the shit. And basically in this, she was saying that, hey, you know, she down with the motherfucking throuple, dog. She calls it an emotional throuple, right? So it ain't got to be about no sex, no shit like that. But she wants a man and a woman at home, right? And actually some people are calling her weird, is what's happening out of it. People are calling her weird and all this, and those Smiths be weird, all right? And I believe I said something on the video that I did about Jada Pinkett when I was talking about her entanglements. I believe I said something like this on that particular video, that I agree with this kind of mentality. Go check that shit out. This post here that I'm doing today, this is going to be the first in the series, officially, of the Polygyny series. The Jada Pinkett, that was just a teaser. This is going to be the first officially in the series. But just to reiterate, I'm of the mind state that we need nuclear black families binded by contracts written by the black man of the home. All right, not a state mediated marriage license, right? Because that already has white people's hands in it, right? which is what I don't want ever. So that could apply to a couple. That could apply to a thruple, quadruple, quintuple, whatever the fuck, right? But a man, a woman with kids in a house under a binding agreement written by the black man in the home is what your boy P be talking about. All right? And I've designed my own structure, which we're going to talk about in later videos. I'm going to break down exactly how my agreement will be looking in the series. So y'all know, just keep your eyes peeled on that. And I'm of the mind state that, hey, look, no matter how many women you throw in it, it can be considered a nuclear family still, where you got a man with 2 women in a house with kids, where the man writes this legally binding constitution of the home. Right? And Willow Smith is down with it. I don't think she bad for it. Because in this kind of setup, you've got your financial stability is in there if you plan wisely, right? You've got community building, is healthy relating. It really lights a fire under healthy relating. And addresses all the problems that come with black man, black woman under one roof, under a white man's marriage license scenario. Literally all of those problems get addressed. The woman insecurity, all of that shit gets addressed. And I'll be touching on that in future videos. Now, amongst the dissent you saw, people were sitting up talking about, I ain't gonna be sharing my man, girl. I ain't gonna be sharing my husband, girl. But you already sharing your husband. You're already sharing your man if you get married under the traditional way. Here's what I mean. Yo, you could have a man at home, ladies. You could have a man at home and he be sexually faithful to you, emotionally faithful to you, mentally, all of that shit faithful to you. But once you sign up for the white man's idea of a white sanctioned marriage through public government, you start sharing your man right then. You're sharing his agency, his volition, his money, his attention span with someone else. White males. The white male structure is what your man then becomes a ward of, or it then becomes what he is trying to please every day. Now, it be that system that he be trying to please every day besides you. With all the traps that it has in it set for men. The white man's infrastructure for public government sanctioned marriage, that's just like a side bitch. It got traps in it set for niggas that want to be involved with it. It's just like a side bitch. So y'all done already cheated on each other. You already don't got your husband. You already don't got your man. Huh? Yeah. I know that shit ain't popular. I'm working on it. I'm going to make it popular, goddammit. But you're already cheating. Y'all are already cheating on each other. Y'all are cheating on organic black man and black woman relating. That's the real of the matter. And if you think about it, look, in our tradition, we didn't have white people telling us how to marry. We haven't had them telling us how to marry. During slavery, it was not legal and not protected for us to be married. We had no protections by law for our marriages during slavery. So they wasn't in our business then. There was no business for them to be involved in. Before slavery, they damn sure ain't have shit to do with what we was doing. Only for a short time in our history has white people been able to meddle into our unifying and been able to get in our ears and convince us of their rules of unifying with our opposite sex. So that's why I'm doing this series, y'all, so we can be on a different frequency in a way. to say, hey, look, now we do have the know-how and now we do have the legality to follow our own motherfucking rules of unifying on our own. And now that we got all this legality that we can put in place and the rules that we can actually do and the know-how that we can actually stand behind, motherfucker, we need to do it. I say we do it. I say we flip this institution on its head another way. We gonna keep turning this motherfucker out. So when somebody like Willow come along, you know what I mean? What's up, man? Somebody like Willow come along, talking about her throuple, her emotional throuple. I say that's more aligned with something that will free us and strengthen us. You got a lot of niggas on social media talking about fucking white bitches. That's going to help win the war against white supremacy. That's going to help win the war. Motherfucker, this here is helping win the war. This is nation building right here. This is nation building. How is it nation building? Look, we already know that there's more black women than it is black men. So we helping out on that front. A brother like me with my kind of throuple with one man, two women. That's what I'm going for. You know what I mean? We already helping out on that front. You know what I'm saying? Decreasing the loneliness factor out there in the world. This combines black resources. That's number two. We're getting back to our roots on that shit. If you know anything about our roots, we've always been a group of people that's always about putting in for the community's sake and making a community kind of thing. We've always been on some shit like that. This is bringing women and men, women, whatever, into a situation where they can be fathers and mothers. I mean, you're looking at two black people outside of yourself every day that will be made stronger and better from this. Not to mention the kids. I would guess, I'm just guessing because I'm not doing this yet. I'm just in preparation to do something like this. I would guess that it makes for a less stressful environment for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think about that shit? Shit. You know, I told you I grew up in a house and shit was wild. And the adults ran wild in the house. So with this shit, the adults really got to kind of tighten up and be the best versions of themselves. You can't just run wild and be a problem adult in the house because you'll stick out like a sore thumb. You'll be the motherfucker, hey, why is this motherfucker acting a nut job? So in that way, the throuple is a self-correcting environment. I'll get into that a little bit in my future episodes on, you know, how this is a self-correcting environment when things like adults acting wild and other shit like that, motherfucking insecurity and women tearing up motherfuckers' homes and shit, tearing up motherfuckers' cars. I'm going to get into those kind of things. You know, it's in the terms of one head of the household bringing discord to the fucking house, which is usually the case. You usually got a woman or a man bringing all the fucking ruckus, and there's no correction. There's not a correction mechanism outside of somebody beating the woman down and leaving the house, or just leaving the house, and then you got the kid left to sit in the mess. They got one parent. They sad now. It's fucked up. That's what has usually been repeated in black homes for a long fucking time, or for as long as we've been watching this shit, and as long as we could probably stand it anymore. I don't think we can stand this shit no more. So when I say a self-correcting culture at home, man, this is kind of what this is leading to. Is what I'm getting to in a throuple. That's a funny name for this shit too. Goddamn, you know. But there's control, so to speak, based in a man's constitution of the home. Like a country got a constitution. It'll be a constitution where the woman just can't run wild. Ain't nobody just gonna be running wild. No longer can the mama come home and offload all of her stress from the day onto the kid type shit. No longer can she stress the whole house out just because she have a fucked up day. You know what I'm saying? No longer will she feel to have the luxury to be able to bring discord to the house and make the home stressful, and by proxy the kids. This is what this is kind of aiming at. A self-correcting environment. You understand? But tell me what y'all think about this shit. Please, please, please tell me what y'all think about this. You know, because it's a lot of elements to it, and I want y'all to kind of grow with me on this topic. To the holy rollers on my channel, hey, y'all feel free to express y'all's opinion, say what y'all got to say in the channel. I know I got some Christians on my channel. I got some of the Hebrew Israelites on my channel. What up to y'all? What's good? You know, feel free to say what y'all got to say in the comments. But understand that I've made up my mind on this, as y'all can tell. So don't try to sell me in the comments. Don't try to sell me into thinking differently about this. Don't at me about it, because I'm not going to respond. I'm just, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And since we talking about Willow, let's bring it back up. One quick thing. You know, this ain't, here we go. This ain't the late show, so I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna vulgar it out. Put no butt naked Willow up here. She ain't got no butt naked photos out there, no way. She got some real decent photos. She has this look kind of like of a model. She look like a real runway model. Like she's tall, lanky built. Saying lanky, tall built. She got like a real runway model build. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I think I got another. No, we got to drive the point home because folks sometimes miss the point. We talking about who we talking about. I'm saying that's like she got a model build, a runway model build. You can see. Like I said, see, it didn't get vulgar. I didn't do no vulgar shit. But brothers, we can see, man. She got that. Shit, I don't know. She kind of got the shape of like women you might have saw like in some of the early '90s rap videos with a little less booty. But you might see somebody like her in like an old '90s rap video. Somebody with her kind of build. Black women had her kind of build back in the day with a little more booty. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I see a comment. Cheryl, if all adult participants are in agreement, then so be it and good luck. Yeah, that's the point. That is the point. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to fuck up the algorithm of messing up that like button. Keep pressing that like button. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. If I got 500 likes or 500 views on a video, I want 500 likes straight up. Do it like that. Do it like that. You understand? And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to fuck with my Teespring. I'll swipe it right. You understand? That's why I'm thruple ready. Thruple ready. I'm finna get some shirts that say thruple ready too. I'm saying make them shits. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Today we highlighting Tamara Johnson-Shealey. Go fuck with her phone banking. Go to tamaraforgeorgia.com. tamaraforgeorgia.com. Sign up for her phone banking. Been getting rave reviews about it. And it's like that. The reparations candidate. Somebody who talking about putting reparations in bills when she go to Congress. She gonna make it in Congress. She's somebody that is one of a kind. She gonna make it in something like Congress. Fucking with us. Folks were sitting up talking shit about the Green Party today, talking about, hey, get down with the Green Party. They're about low carbon emissions and reparations. And I'm like, hey, look, last I checked on the Green Party, they was talking that HR 40 bullshit. Last I checked on them, they was on that HR 40 fuck shit. The bullshit. So what y'all talking about, Green Party? What y'all talking about now, Green Party? If y'all ain't talking about no reparations and our numbers that we talking about, what the fuck is you talking about? But let me get at y'all.